Hi guys, welcome to Birmingham Boiler Fix. Be nice to have a look at this Baxi. The central heating and the hot water ain't working. It's flashing in error code E133 and it's making noises. E33 is ignition related, so I'm gonna in this video hopefully diagnose the problem and repair it, and I'll be sharing that with you. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. So guys, the kind of noise the boiler is making is like the condensate is blocked up. So we're gonna first of all look at that. Right, the boiler is still making noises and it's not blocked up the condenser. I've taken that out, taken a bit of water out. There wasn't much in there. So I'm gonna have to dig deeper on this. So I'm gonna open up the heat exchanger and check what's going on inside there. Right guys, I've cleaned it out. A lot of dirt come out of that, yeah. So I've got a tap opened. Let's find out. Get a bit of a late ignition on it. Right guys, up till now I haven't realized I got the front fascia off, and that's why the boiler's fired up. As soon as I put the fascia back on, the front panel back on, the boiler won't fire up. Okay, the tap's nice and cold. So let's put the case back on and then we'll find out which one. Right guys, I'll put the case back on and now let's see what happens. Right guys, I'm taking the case off again. So what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to test it out again on the top. Right, I got the feeling there's a blockage in the heat exchanger. So maybe one of the pipe is clean. Yep. inside there. I think there's a problem inside here. So, gonna have to just close the water from here. After 3 attempts, it didn't fire up. Right, so let's switch the power off. Need that sorting as well. Okay. Right, got the heat exchanger out, got the burner sorry out. I'm checking the heat exchanger out. I mean, it needs a service, but it's not that bad. It's not clogged up or anything. Right, checking the burner out. Burner looks okay as well. There's no cracks or anything like that. The ignition electrodes has got a big gap between it, but that wouldn't answer why it would have fired up when the front case is on. Anyway, I'm going to try and straighten that as much as I can. Right guys, I've tightened that as best as I can. Put it back in, tighten that nut, and then we're going to test it out. If it works now, then that means I know it's electrodes, the ignition electrodes are faulty. So hopefully, let's see what happens. Right, tighten them up, that's it. So I'm controlling from here. I'm going to switch it off and the burner is going to go off. Burner. We'll turn the tap on. Know what the problem is now. It is cool now. So I'm going to try the tap water. At this moment I think I've fixed it, but actually as soon as I put the front case back on, the burner goes out. That's hot one. Right, okay. Right, the saltapia that was going around the flue inlet intake. Okay, now, so guys, as soon as I put this cover on, the boiler will lock out. So now, let's put this back. Alright, and the boiler is working fine. But the problem is, right, where the fuck did I put this? Where the hell did I put the screws? Right guys, this way air intake, right, is yeah. Right, that intake. That's where the boiler takes all the air in. And yeah, it's okay, that's where it blows it out. This air intake, right, was covered by this duct tape. This yellow duct tape. Hence why the boiler was locking out. Oh. Right guys, Temperature is going up now. So looking fine. Right guys, sorted this boiler out. The air intake on the flue was blocked up. I thought it was going to be the spark electrodes, but it wasn't. But anyway, once I got the boiler firing up, it wasn't firing up in the first place, to be honest with you, when I came in. So once I got the boiler to fire up, and then the flame wouldn't stay on, I thought something's not right here. So I took the front panel off, and the boiler stayed on. So I checked the flue, and it was blocked with the duct tape. So anyway, easy job, but it's all by diagnosing, going through a stage and the process and all that. You gotta eliminate one problem to then reach the next. If there is any other problem, then you gotta sort the next problem out. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, Birmingham Boiler Fix.